Severe storm hits BC's already soaked south coast. Prolonged, heavy rain is expected to arrive on BC's south coast Tuesday, causing major concerns for communities that have been dealing with the consequences of previous storms for 2 weeks. Environment Canada issued rainfall warnings and special weather statements for much of the province, and has predicted up to 100 millimeters of rain Tuesday into Wednesday for Metro Vancouver, Whistler, the Sunshine Coast and the Fraser Valley, including Abbotsford, Chilliwack and Hope. CBC Meteorologist Johanna Wagstaffe says 10 to 15 millimeters could fall within a mere 3 hours on parts of the south coast on Tuesday, and freezing levels will rise rapidly in altitude, which means more snowmelt.Up to 200 millimeters of rain is also in the forecast for North Vancouver Island, West Vancouver Island and the Central Coast. A winter storm warning is in effect for the North Coast, which could see up to 40 centimeters of snow on Tuesday. Flood warnings are in effect for the Tulameen, Coldwater and Similkameen rivers, as well as the Coquihalla River and Sumas River. The Fraser River is under a flood watch. A flood warning means river levels have exceeded or will exceed their banks, and nearby areas will flood as a result. A flood watch means river levels are rising and may spill their banks. The mayors of 2 Fraser Valley communities that have been hit hard by flooding this fall say they are confident their residents can make it through these next 2 days of rain. I am pleased to share that at this point, we are holding our own, Mayor Henry Braun of Abbotsford said Monday afternoon. Unless we get a 200-millimeter dump Tuesday and Wednesday, that's a whole different ball game then, he said. Although the Nooksack River overflowed Sunday, water did not cross over from Washington state in the eastern part of the Sumas Prairie Lake bottom. Braun called that good news since it remains the area of the city hardest hit by flooding. Hope's Mayor Peter Robb said his community has done all it can to prepare for the next storm. I believe we're ready, he said. Local states of emergency are in place for both communities, and evacuation alerts and orders have been issued. Robb is encouraging residents to have an emergency bag prepared in case they are told to leave their homes. Many highways remain closed after washouts and landslides 2 weeks ago, and others are open for essential travel only.